Where do I start? Where do I get my rhythm? Where do I get my groove?
I always start off with a bounce. You just start with a bounce, and then you see.
I'm part of the baddest game, most successful game.
And this is a team that stands out on and off the court with their style. A shot from earlier as they made their way to the locker room. And the game arrival, sponsored by Express. Dress like a pro. Hello, everyone. Proud to bring you Wednesday night coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. And a whole season still ahead of us. But it's well worth seeing how the updated power rankings shake out. Let's take a look at Dallas. They've achieved some upward momentum, climbing to the 5th spot on the board.
And you know, right now for the Bulls, they're just so locked in right now. It doesn't matter who they're playing. I know it's still early in the season, but they may turn out to be the team to beat.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. Michael Jordan is out there with Harper. Then it's Rodman. Then it's Pippin. And it's Longley in at the 5. And for Cleveland, Hill is out there with West. And it's Mills in at the 3 spot. Chris, we're getting into a new season, but already we're seeing teams hit that injury bug early on.
Yeah, Kevin, don't you just hate to see it? So hopefully those guys come back healthy. And, man, you hate seeing that, but I tell you what, again, injuries can always also have a positive effect. If you get that injured player back, let's just think you get to give guys time that didn't get that much time before. So they're getting kind of 2 seasons within one. The playoffs come, you get that healthy player back, and by the way, you have a guy that you've developed off the bench, and now you have a deeper team, a little more depth.
Longley against West. From 11 feet away, Longley with the bucket.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
Yeah, I'm curious to see which team is able to dictate the pace tonight as well as the style of play.
Here's Harper. Jordan trying to free himself up. Harper's shot is good.
Oh, no hesitation to get it to the rim. He uses his height advantage to convert the easy one.
And so it's Cleveland with it. 4-point game. And going against Chicago, their first meeting of the season.
Yeah, and they lost the season series to this squad last time around. Maybe a little extra motivation tonight to show they've improved.
Here's Brandon. He had a 33-point outing in their last game against Milwaukee.
Oh, he did everything right there except hit the shot.
Outside Jordan. For 3, Pippin. Tyrone Hill with the rebound.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Here's Brandon. They get it back. Rodman with the block.
And the thing about Rodman, he's more of a position player defensively, but that time reaching up to swat it away.
4 on the shot clock. Floats one up, and the shot goes down. Bulls have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Outside Harper. It's Jordan on the wing. From downtown, a 3-pointer is right on target.
Yeah, nice timing there on that catch and shoot. Jordan with such a musical rhythm to his game.
Here's Brandon. He's guarded by Harper. Mills. Fades away. It's good.
That's how to create space for your jumper. Go to the fatal ball.
For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. It's Pippin with a drive. Here's Longley. The Cavaliers pull it in.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
No, you're right. He'd take that 10 out of 10 times. He's not going to miss many of those.
Chicago leading by 3. Jordan, the pass to Pippin. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Here's Brandon, covered by Longley. Pass to Brandon. And he banks in the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Here's Harper. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by West. The finish. Hammers it home to polish off the break.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
Pippin, the pass to Longley. Over West. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Bulls shooting their first foul shots of the night here.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
Both free throws good from Longley.
Oh, he's such a good free throw shooter. I mean, it frees him up to be as aggressive as he wants in the post.
They swipe it. The drive by Jordan and the dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, reading the defense, knowing exactly what's needed at each moment. That's one of Jordan's unsung talents.
Last game for the Cavaliers, they picked up the W against Milwaukee.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
And a lot of it is moving without the ball. When you do that, things tend to open up.
Harper kicks to Pippin. Now Harper. Back to Pippin. Shoots over Mills. And Pippin with the basket. The assist by Harper. Pippin's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, and Pippin using those long arms inside to get shots off. Feels like no one can guard him down low.
Got a hand on it. And here is Harper. There's the killer two-handed slam.
And I enjoy watching Harper as he fends off the contact. Awesome at just finding those little cracks in the defense and exploiting them.
Cleveland trails by 7. Here's Brandon. They get it back. For Chicago, they've gone 7 of 9 from the field. A really nice start offensively for them. Inside, here's Longley. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Jordan's got his 3rd assist on the night. Here's Brandon. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Shot clock at 6. It's tipped, but they'll get another chance. Mills, that's a 2-pointer. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Now the Bulls with it. They're on a 10-2 run here. Pippin with the bucket.
They are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. See, well, we've heard some people criticize the league's obsession with the three-pointer, saying the game is less fun to watch. You and I have talked to coaches who do not like the style of play. Would you agree with that?
You know what, I do, Kev, but it's all in the way that it happens. So let's talk about a team like Golden State, okay? Golden State shoots so many threes, right? But they don't shoot the most threes, and they have the best ball movement, and they still take the most number of twos. And so they have a balanced game. Now, they had 3 of the best shooters last season out of any team in maybe in the history of the game. And they don't take the most threes, but then you have teams that have every guy shooting under 30%, and they're shooting 100 threes with no ball movement. Yeah, something's backwards. It's still about playing basketball and shooting threes, not shooting threes during a game that happens to be a basketball, if that makes any sense.
It does. Perfect sense. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. The Bulls also changing it up. Williams, he's checked in for Rodman. Kukoc comes in for Scottie Pippin. And Steve Kerr is subbed in for Harper. Lang. That one's not going to go. Kukoc with the defensive effort. Cavaliers on D. They trail by 11. Michael Jordan on the wing.
And despite that miss, a strong start for them offensively.
Here's Sura. He had 13 points in the win against Milwaukee. To end the cold streak, good on the shot. Chicago leading by 9. Outside Jordan. Over Marshall. The shot misses. Cavaliers go the other way with it. Here's Sura. Steve Kerr comes up with the rebound. Here's Chicago.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
The noise didn't really seem to bother them. In fact, it appeared to make them sharper and play harder for each other.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Going for the juggler right off the bat. I mean, jumping out to an impressive early lead.
Here's Sura. Lang, guarded by Kukoc. Lang. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
The Cavaliers shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws, so those are numbers you'll be happy with.
Here's Chicago. They're on a 14-6 run. Kerr dishes to Kukoc. Pass to Williams. Shoots from the right block. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. He hits the second from the line. Cleveland trails by 10. Here's Sura. .149 left to play in the first. Here's the floater. And here's Marshall from the arc.
And you know what? Call it great defense or poor offense. Either way, they're limiting their scoring.
Jordan with the bucket.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
.122 left to play in the first quarter. Down low. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Okay, listen, you got to body him up when he's in the paint. If you play off of him, then that's just 2 easy points.
The pass to Kukoc. That shot, no good. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Lang, defended by Kerr. Lang. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
That's a perfect setup. Solid screen, defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
Outside Jordan. Back to Kerr. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. 6 on the shot clock. Stripped it away. Out on his own on the break.
And made possible by a heads-up play defensively at the other end.
Now here's Jordan. Turned in an outstanding game against New York. And a missed layup.
Man, when the ball's in his hands, that's as high percentage as it gets. It's just a fluke miss.
And so it's Chicago. With a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Looking at what we've seen from the Bulls, what do you guys think?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Setting the pace early, GA. I like this aggressive mind state. I love this approach so far.
And here are the Bulls now. And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. So for Chicago right now, Williams is out there with Parrish. Then it's Kukoc, and it's Michael Jordan, and it's Kerr in at the 1 spot.
He makes a lot more of those than he misses. Not sure what threw him off right there.
The baseline J. Rebound by Williams. The Bulls leading by 6.
That's number 2 on him already. A third foul before the half, and he may be grabbing some pine.
Scottie Pippen's checked in for Jordan. 17-foot shot on the way. That's good from Williams, the assist by Pippin. Cavaliers shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Pass to Sura. Just 5 on the clock. Rebound by the Bulls.
Now look, even if he had other places to go with the ball, that's a good shot. You can't blame him for letting that one fly.
That one goes. Count it. And the Bulls lead by 10.
One of the few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that. Oh, just a fantastic look.
And so here's Cleveland. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Chicago making a switch here. Odman's checked in. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Marshall with it. No points in the game yet for him. 5 on the clock. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. 9 feet out. Basket good.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Outside, Kukoc. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Got a piece of it. Marshall with the steal. Oh, and the jam by Marshall.
Pressuring the ball and making a play that created the opportunity.
I mean, it all starts on the defensive end. When you're active and willing to gamble a little bit, the payoff can be big.
Now here's Kukoc. 8 points his last outing. Then for 3. That's no good, and he's 3 for 5. Here's Sura, and he dunks it down.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Here's Pippin. A 23-point game for him in the win against New York. 20 feet out, and that one drops. Pippin's got 8 points.
They couldn't have asked for much more from him today. He's been a key force in their offense.
Kicks to Marshall. Pass to Brandon. Just 5 to shoot. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He has 6.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Outside Pippin. Here's Kukoc to the left side wing. Outside Pippin. Over Sura. The offensive rebound. Here's Kukoc. Buries the easy one. Kukoc has got his first bucket of the night.
The tenacity on that interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
And the Cavaliers call time here. Chris, we talk about perimeter scoring becoming more prevalent. The biggest shift coming from bigs shooting more threes.
Yeah, they are now counted upon to space the floor, and the better you can shoot, the better you can space the floor. And then more importantly, if you can knock down that three, you become a triple threat, because now you can shoot there, maybe you can dribble and get by, or because of your height, you see different passing lanes, and you can be a better passer, getting your teammates involved, and they like that spacing as well.
Drains the three-pointer. Mills has got his second bucket of the night.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put in the work.
Now, here's Kerr. 11 points for him in that last game again. And that one goes long. Cleveland trails by 3. Mills passes to Brandon. Back to Mills. Right wing, outside Hill. Over Rodman. Hill, no good.
You could tell he assumed he'd be able to beat the defensive coverage, even though it was all over him.
Harper kicks to Kerr. Pass to Pippin. To the paint. It's stolen by Hill. From 20 feet out. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Chicago leading by 3. Parrish inside. Hill's there. Here's Pippin. A second chance effort. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
As the game has gone along, they've gotten more and more aggressive on the backboard.
For Chicago, they have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. Cavaliers have gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Here's Brandon. He's guarded by Harper. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, Brandon goes about his business in a very quiet way, but he always gets the job done. He never calls attention to himself, never gets flustered. There's a calmness to his game that you have to admire.
Oh, he's never rattled at the strike. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
Feeds to Harper. Makes it off the glass. Harper's got 6.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Cleveland trails by 6. Defended by Kerr. The pass to Brandon. Trying to find Mills. Gets it to him. Count that one. 7 points in the game.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Passes it to Kerr. Outside Harper. Outside for Pippin. 6 to shoot. And Pippin slams it in.
And Pippin there driving hard inside, has the height and athleticism to consistently get it done in the paint.
Cavaliers have gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. Pass to Mills. Defended by Kerr. Now the feed to West. And the stuff by West.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight?
And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Now, that's what coaches are paid to do, right? I mean, curious to see what they go with here.
Jordan, he's checked in for Chicago. Rodman passes to Parrish. Back to Rodman. Outside Harper. Dishes it to Jordan. High post try. Unable to get that one. Cavaliers go the other way with it. Here's Brandon. 8 points for him. And another 3 for Cleveland.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Jordan, the pass to Harper. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Hill's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Lets it go from 14. Rebounded by Rodman. Rodman's got 5 rebounds tonight. Left side, Jordan. Rodman trying to break free. The kick out to Harper. Outside, Jordan. To the inside, Harris. Cavaliers with the rebound. West has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Brandon. And here's Mills. 1:31 left in the first half. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Here's Harper. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Here's Brandon. He's guarded by Harper. West up on top. 1:03 left in the first half of basketball. Guarded by Jordan. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. He has 6.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
To the middle, intercepted. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. Finished off the break. And the Cavaliers lead by 1.
And that's up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate in the open court when a steal triggers the break.
Back to Pippin, and it goes down 2 points. Pippin's got 6 points in the quarter. There's 31 seconds left here in the second. Guarded by Jordan, and there's the pass to Brandon. Mills with it. Passes to Brandon from deep. Scottie Pippen grabs the miss.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a great play, and he does it without foul.
And we are not going to halftime just yet. Officials signaling they are going to review the tape.
And to me, guys, it looks pretty clear-cut on the instant replay. I mean, the ball was out of his hands in time. I think they'll confirm this one pretty quickly.
They're going to switch the call. There is no doubt, and looking at the replay, that he got it off in time.
Well, it's good they decided to take another look at it. I know some folks don't like how replay slows the game down, and interrupts the flow, but when you have it there, you gotta use it.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Bulls lead by 3. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. And guys, for the Bulls, Kenny, some perspective, please.
Well, they're putting bodies on people. If you just look at the rebounding numbers, you can tell that they've been putting their body on and being more physical than the other team. Now, that fact looms large on both sides, and that's going to be the difference in the second half.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Well, I didn't even know who some of these guys were, but their bench came up with some big shots, gave the team a lift offensively. It's always possible that guys will see more minutes in the second half, but at the same time, you're a starter for a reason. We shall see, Ernie.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half, about to get underway.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. What can you say? Scottie Pippin, an impressive effort here today.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? You keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. They've got Hill. He's out there with West, and it's Brandon in at the point guard position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Kukoc can't get it to go. Cleveland trails by 3. Guarded by Jordan. Pass to Brandon. It's up a 3. And another make to his scoring column. His 5th basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11.
Well, that's almost a sure thing when you leave him that wide open on the perimeter. I mean, that's his sweet spot.
Now here's Jordan. Fades and shoots. And that one, good. Jordan's got 9.
And as much as he's done to increase the range on his jump shot, this is where Jordan's bread is buttered, that mid-range game.
Longley grabs the miss. The Bulls shooting a smooth 58% from the field. Everything going according to plan for them on that end. Kukoc gets the bucket. Here's Brandon. 14 points for him. And West now top of the key. West draws the double. Hill left side. Deep. Rebounded by Rodman. Rodman's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Kukoc kicks to Rodman. Outside Jordan. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
And the perils of trying to defend Jordan. Athletic enough to get anywhere he wants to go, and then tough enough to take the hit and finish.
Here's Brandon. Following the basket by Michael Jordan. Knocked loose. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. People have already predicted future MVP. Is there a surprise name that you think could win that MVP award, Chris, down the road?
Oh, I think there are a few surprises. I mean, we can go young with young guys like a Trey Young or Luka Doncic. We can go with guys that we expect to do it, like Anthony Davis, who just seems like he's just biting at the bit. There's a few young Celtics. There's a few young Lakers that in a few years you never know what they could do, especially the ones that are playing with great guys and watching their practice habits, game habits, stealing their recipes or stealing what they eat before the game and their health-wise. So many guys right now that are going to be in that second tier coming up. It's going to be fun to watch their growth.
It will. The Bulls leading by 4. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. To the right side. Pass to Longley. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better, mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
Chicago shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. Free throw good, Jordan. Chicago making some changes. Williams, he's checked in for Rodman. And Steve Kerr is subbed in for Ron Harper. And so Jordan nails both of them. Cleveland trails by 6. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Now Mills. He has 7. Lock at 6. Longley grabs the miss. Longley's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
The Bulls have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one. And he knocks down the first one. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Marshall's checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. For Cleveland, they've gotten just 1 of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Here's Brandon, defended by Kerr. Hill against Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Unloads. Cleveland gets it back. Got a piece of it.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, and Greg, they've been a more cohesive team over this stretch, and then that helps account for their lead.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Brandon. He's got 16. Yep, that one goes. West has got his 2nd bucket of the night.
You got to do more than that to keep the ball out of his hands down low.
Oh, they must ramp up the effort level, the intensity level. They're making it too easy for him out
there. Left side, Jordan. Back to Kerr from deep 3-point range. No good that time. Cleveland trails by 8. The pass to Brandon. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Brandon's got 7 points for the quarter.
You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all times.
The shot off that time. Now Chicago takes it the other way. They've held a 12-point lead early. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. That game is the first and last of their homestand.
And what you see with Jordan, running full speed, but always in complete control.
Cavaliers have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Guarded by Jordan. Passes it to Marshall. Williams Williams with the block, and they're able to recover. And there it is for him. West has got 6. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Scottie Pippen's checked in for Kukoc. It's Pippin with a drive. Williams, that's good.
That's just the product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
Here's Brandon. He's got 18. With a floater, and it's blocked, but he recovers it. Pass to Sura, over Jordan. Matopico, great positioning on the putback.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Kerr kicks to Jordan. Shoots from 14. Outside for Pippin for the 3. That shot off, and Cleveland will come the other way. Tony Kukoc, he's checked in for the Bulls. Marshall passes to Sura. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Shoots. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Even when the D is playing off of him, the mid-range jumper shouldn't be the shot they're looking for.
Back to Kerr. Pass to Kukoc. It's rebounded by Sura.
It's not easy to keep him from converting those. I mean, the D has to be airtight.
Good on the bucket. Sura's got 6.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Chicago leading by 4. Kerr the pass to Longley. Now here's Pippin. He's guarded closely. Here's Kerr. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen.
You know, the rest of the D can be stretched a little thin when the double team's in place like that.
Well, Cleveland shooting a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. Lang. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Kukoc. Cleveland shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. The first one falls. On Harper, he's checked in for Steve Kerr. That one is no good. The Bulls have gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. Here's Pippin, and it's blocked. Kukoc kicks to Jordan. Second chance shot. And the pass to Pippin. 6 to shoot. Michael Jordan on the wing. He's got 17. Buries it from 3-point range. 15 points in the game.
Well, as much scoring as Jordan does, the only thing he really cares about is that the team wins.
Here's Sura. Chalk up 2 there. 1:51 left in the third. Outside Harper. And Jordan has it in the corner. Inside. Here's Pippin. Passes it to Longley. Outside Harper. It's Pippin on the wing. He can't get that one to fall. Cleveland trails by 6. To the paint. Here's Matopico. That's tipped. Now here's Pippin. Tight defense on him. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Pippin, simply put, one of the best small forwards of all time. A defensive powerhouse and a fearless scorer.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And, you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
Free throw good from Pippin.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
And Cleveland making a change here. Mills is checked in, and both free throws good for Pippin. And here are the Cavaliers now. 8-point game. To the inside, but Topico misses the layup.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
Well, that's why he's out there right now. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Here is Harper. 10 points for him. Shot from 6. It's deflected. They retain possession. Just 4 to shoot. Second shot opportunity. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Now Cleveland moving it up. Here's Sura. Gets an open look and hits. Sura's got 6 here in this quarter.
Oh, he's got it rolling this quarter, taking it on himself to guide their offense.
Outside Jordan. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
Some players might wear down during this kind of run. He's only getting strong.
Cleveland trails by 8. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. The Cavaliers have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. First one falls for them. Chicago making a switch here. Rodman's checked in. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. The Bulls leading by 7. Pippin dishes to Rodman. Back to Pippin. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Pippin's got 19 points.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
And that's why they're running plays for him. They're getting him the ball and letting him go to work.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
And so it's Chicago in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low, so many of their points coming right at the rim. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, it's also called making a good read, understanding where everyone is and taking full advantage. Fantastic.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Cleveland trails by 9, so the Bulls 5 right now. We've got Williams. Pippin is out there with Dennis Rodman. Then there's Harper, and it's Jordan in at the 2 guard. Pass to Sura. Lays it in without an inch of room around him.
He's been a different player since halftime. Coming on strong now.
Chicago leading by 7. Outside Pippin. Pass to Jordan. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Slashing there by Jordan. Gets up to speed in a hurry. Just impossible to stay in front of.
I like that he's playing with an edge here in the second half. I mean, he didn't get to the line once in the first half.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Hill's checked in. Here's Sura. Guarded by Jordan. Now the pass to Mills. Hill trying to break free, and it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. West is checked in for Cleveland. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. 6 on the shot clock. Here is Sura. He's guarded by Harper. Sura no good.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Pippin, no luck.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoiding fouling and got in the perfect position to alter the shot.
Outside Jordan. Outside Harper. Passes it to Rodman. Outside Jordan. Launches a three. Harper the pass to Jordan. Offline with his three.
Well, their goal on D is to not give him any clean looks from long range.
Mills with it. He's picked up by Pippin. Williams with the block. Pippin, the pass to Jordan. The shot's good on the assist by Pippin. Pippin's got his 7th assist in the game.
It's just one of those nights where Jordan can do no wrong offensively. And let's talk about the endurance to go along with it. Wow.
Here is Sura. Guarded by Jordan. Tries again. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Dennis Rodman picks one up. And the first one drops. That one misses. The Bulls leading by 10. 3-on-3. And the dunk by Jordan.
And right there, you see how quickly MJ gets into the air. Yet another one of his natural gifts.
Cavaliers have gone just 1 of 6 from the field to start the 4th quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. And the Cavaliers call time here.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
4 rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what the Cavaliers head coach was saying to his team. He got on him. He said he's got to see more intensity. He said we've put ourselves in this hole and we've got to work our way out of it. Show me you've got what it takes, guys.
First free throw is good. Longley's checked in for the Bulls. And so Jordan nails both of them. And just about 3 minutes through the 4th quarter here. Down low. Here's Hill. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line. Dennis Rodman picks one up.
And Hill doing layman's work there on the boards. Great at playing to his strengths and also a solid defender.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. As it seems like some teams have been in rebuild mode for a long time. Is there a point at which the league should step in and maybe, I don't know, take over or give them guidance?
You know, I really do. And not because it's necessarily the fault of the team, because it's tough to win a championship. But to be a perennial bottom basement dweller, it's not good for the fans. And fans like myself, every year comes the first game, we think, hey, we could win a championship, we could do it. But, you know, our thought process is not based in knowledge. It's just based in our hope and will for the team. So you definitely want to keep teams straight. You want to keep them honest. And I think the league could find a way to step in but not step on the toes of ownership.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
West with the steal. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. And denied, he sends it right off the glass. Chicago leading by 8. And here is Jordan. Poked away. Pass to Longley. He dishes it to Pippin. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Offensive rebound. The Cavaliers shooting just 30% from the field here in the 4th. And Mills kicks to Hill. Rodman covering. 5 to shoot. Here's Brandon. And they force the shot clock violation. isolation. Great D. And here's what Cleveland's schedule is looking like on Friday, then on Sunday. For Chicago, they've gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Here's Pippin. That one doesn't go. Excellent D there from Hill. Pass to Brandon, uncovered, and he hits the jumper for 2. Brandon's got 12 points in just the second half.
Easy little jumper for him right there, guys.
There's the pass to Pippin. Outside Jordan. Back to Pippin. He kicks to Rodman. Back to Pippin. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Pippin's got 21. Cleveland trails by 8. Here's Brandon. Hill up top.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Here's Brandon. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Longley's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Now here's Jordan. And it's Tyrone Hill with the rebound. Hill's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Pulls up on the wing, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Chicago leading by 6. Pippin, the pass to Harper. Outside Jordan. Knocks it down from 7 feet. He's got 29 points.
He's putting the hammer down. Dominant quarter for him, trying to push out that lead. That's number 5 on him. No room for error anymore. I bet they'll take it at him right now. Try to get him out the game.
The first free throw is good. He's off on the second. For Chicago, they've gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
All the officials are all over that one.
And the first one at the line is good. And so Jordan nails both of them. Cleveland trails by 9. Here's Sura. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark.
He's forcing things a little bit in this quarter, settling for shots that he'd be better off passing up.
Harper with the ball. Outside Pippin. The kick out to Harper. Jordan at the elbow. Another shot, and it's sent back by West. Here's Sura. Out to the wing. Here's Brandon. Good on the three-point shot. Brandon's got 8 here in the quarter.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Now Harper. Outside Jordan. Banked in off the glass. Jordan's got 33 points.
Yeah, high percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
Timeout called, Cleveland. We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
He's been a force inside. If they don't commit more bodies down low, he's going to keep destroying them in the paint.
And now we've got a moment for our Jordan player of the game, Michael Jordan.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game. And it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
He's really seemed to feed off the hostile environment he's been faced with tonight. And so it's Cleveland with it, trailing here by 8. 1:57 left to play in the final quarter. Here's Brandon, the dish to West. Pippin, the pass to Rodman. And then Rodman with the dunk.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
Here's Brandon. After Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Shoots over Harper. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
At the line, Brandon. 2 shots.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that brings them within single digits.
They'll take it, even with the miss. Anything they can do to cut into the lead.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They're leading by 9. 1:37 left in the fourth quarter. 1:37 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Kicks it to Jordan. From the wing, Chicago now working with the new shot clock. A steal. Pass to Brandon. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
He's been as dependable as he always is. He can't do it all by himself.
Chicago leading by 6. We've got 1:08 left in the fourth. Pass to Rodman. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls.
A great feed, and that assist gives him a triple-double. You gotta love that kind of player, able to get it done in just about every facet.
Mills in the corner from past the arc. Here's Hill. Know what? They battled on the glass but couldn't knock it down. Outside Harper. Dishes to Rodman. Michael Jordan on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Harper kicks to Pippin for 3. It's rebounded by West. They can score it here, but it won't mean much.
Kevin, turn out the lights. This party's over.
It might be.
His bad night from the field is only going to get worse if he keeps throwing up shots like that.
Now here's Pippin. And so it's Chicago winning this one. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.